Check, baby. keep your head up, going, going, never give up, never stop until your time's up. Today is another time, another life, another dance, another chance. So don't you dare miss out on him. Yeah, you know when he's calling, even when you're struggling, falling, he'll be there to pick you up without a kiss. So lay out all your worries and fears. Everybody put your hands up. Replay, replay, go rewind everything you've ever done in your life. Send it up to heaven and watch your reply. Who loves you? Who loves you? Go and replay, replay, go and rewind everything you've ever done a million times. Send it up to heaven and watch your reply. God, who loves you? Who loves you?
Hi, I'm Zakiyah. We're at the press box and you're watching Indie Live TV.
Lynn Tate, get out my feelings.
Oh, get out my
And we're here, Indie Live Cafe. This is your host, Dwayne Jones, for the Model Basics. We're going to get an opportunity to talk to some of our local models, regional models, aspiring models, and give them just a little taste of what's coming up. So today we have with us Miss Zakiya Pryor. She is a supermodel extraordinaire hailing out of Charlotte, North Carolina. We just want to get a little information about you. So tell us about you. How did you get started in modeling?
Well, I started in high school. I was currently 17 going on 18. I didn't really get serious about it because I was worried about my weight, my height, but something motivated me when I kept looking at Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks. The process that they had to get to where they are, I had to keep looking at them as for motivation. And then I met my manager, who's now by the name of Shannon Wiggins. She actually gave me that foot in the door and told me that the sky's the limit. No matter what you're dreaming, the sky's the limit. Keep moving, keep pushing yourself, stay focused, and remain humble. So by meeting her is why I got serious, and this is now my time to shine. So now I just feel like any girl out there that has a big dream for modeling, I want to tell you, from my experience, the sky's the limit. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Because, as you can see, I'm doing it, and I'm going to continue to do it.
All right. So, with that being said, you've been doing it for a while now. What area, what do you consider your specialty in modeling?
I would have to say runway is my specialty. When I get on the runway, I turn into a different character. Now, I know that sounds like, you know, cartoonish, something like that, but when I say that, I mean, I'm not your ordinary model that you see on TV, straight runway. When I get on the runway, I like to be theatrical, I like to turn into character, and I like to show my signature walk on runway. So I would have to say my strongest point is runway because that's my time to shine, that's my time to be myself, and that's the time to show people who I really am and why I love modeling and why it's my passion, through my walking.
Awesome. Well, as a photographer, I mean, I've been in the industry for just about a decade. I've seen all different shapes and sizes of models. I've seen different walks. I've seen different this way people just navigate and interact with other people. Where do you see yourself going? I know the sky's the limit, but where do you see yourself in maybe 2 to 5 years in your model career?
I actually see myself having a runway school, and I wanted to have it from 16 years old to probably like 20-ish in that age frame. I want to teach young girls first off self-esteem before modeling. Before we get into modeling, I want to be able to have a school where I can teach self-esteem because that's the problem nowadays. Little girls or teenagers, shall I say, are not confident. And I was that teenager where I wasn't confident, and that's why I wasn't serious about modeling. But I had people to push me, and I had pictures of supermodels to look at. And so I want to have a school where I teach them that, and then we can go from there. Because that's how you start off, with confidence first.
Awesome. So now that you have this confidence about yourself, tell me one of like the coolest or wildest shoots you've ever done. Like what experience did you have, and where did you end up at with that shoot?
Well, my first crazy shoot was, I would have to say, in the woods, not knowing it was over a graveyard. Watching scary movies, that's pretty scary, but I still got the shoot done. And I feel like as models, we go through so many obstacles, we go through so many sacrifices in photo shoots, and I feel like for me to get that photo shoot done knowing that that was a strange place, I had that model mindset. So I wasn't, even though I was scared, I didn't let it show through my shoes. And another one was on a bridge, kind of like a highway. I was walking, doing a runway walk, and I was getting that photo taken of me runway walking, and traffic was moving. So I had those two crazy shoots are something I would like to tell someday to aspiring upcoming model, that you have to do stuff like that, but if you don't let it show through your shoots, people will see that, okay, you're stepping out of the box, but you can still let that background show, like, yeah, it's weird, but you got it done.
All right. Oh, I'm so glad that we're here with us today. Just one final, really synopsis of everything that was going on today. Tell us, where can we find you? Where can they book you at? You know, anything that's coming in the near future. Just tell us a little bit about that.
No problem. I have my Facebook as Zakiya Pryor, Z-A-K-I-Y-A-H, last name Pryor, P-R-Y-O-R. My Instagram is _Zakiyah P. Same way I spelled it, all the way together. I have an upcoming show next Saturday, and it's called Art in Motion. You can find me doing my signature walk at that show. I hope you see me there.
Right. Well, again, Dwayne Jones, Swain Fashion Magazine, always a shout out to Indy Live. We thank you, Ms. Pryor, for coming along with us, and we're looking forward to seeing you progress in the future.
Every passing minute is another chance to turn it all around.
Never believe a prediction that doesn't empower you. How many predictions have been thrown at you your whole life? If you believe predictions that do not empower you, you will wither away and die. Either physically die or your spirit will die as you just walk around the world like a carcass that is just following the masses. You will be given a lot of titles in your life. You will be told so many different things. You must only listen to that which empowers you.
And see, it's not important how long you live. What's important is how you live.
The first thing I believe you got to do to turn yourself around is really take control of your mind, or specifically, you got to feed and strengthen the mind.
Guess what? You're going to make some mistakes. So the person who's never made a mistake hasn't done anything. If you're going to make some mistakes if you want to do something out here, you're going to fall flat on your face. You're going to be criticized when you come out into the arena called life. You're going to feel awkward and stupid and dumb sometimes. It goes with the territory. But it's okay.
Take charge of your own life. Then walk away from the 95%. Don't go where they go. Don't do what they do. Don't talk like they talk. Develop you a whole new language. Don't use their vocabulary. Don't use their excuses. Once you look back on it, you will never turn back. You'll never go back to the old ways and the old language and the old neglect. Never.
Spend each day trying to be a little wiser than you were when you woke up. Discharge your duties faithfully and well. Step by step you get ahead, but not necessarily in fast spurts. But you build discipline by preparing for fast spurts. Slug it out 1 inch at a time, day by day. And at the end of the day...
Indy Live TV, this your favorite cousin Keion coming in live. And we with a new segment right now. We're with the rap segment. And I got my girl Honey Dip up here with me. What's going on, Honey Dip?
Peace, King. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. So, I heard you're the queen of North Carolina, right? Say you the queen.
I am.
Okay. Now being the queen, that comes with a lot, right? So, explain to the people, Indie Live TV, who you are and what you're about.
Well, I'm Honey Dip. I'm a music artist. I've been in the game for about 9 years, maybe 10 now. I've been on scenes for about 3 or 4. I'm a conscious artist. I speak truth. I'm here to raise the vibrations. There's power in sound. Sound is the most powerful frequency on the planet, so raise the vibration. I speak truth. www.mzhoneydip.com is my website. Check me out. We just launched our energy drinks. I have my own energy drink, so power up, holla at me yourself for $3. My music video, Queen, salute to Indie Live, because y'all will be hearing my video today. Telling the story of Queen Charlotte, Sophia. She was a mulatto woman, pretty much black. They don't teach us that in school, so you know, we shot the video just to bring it to light. That's why they call Charlotte the Queen City, because of her. So wake up, wise up, rise up. Let's get it.
So that being said, you said you're a conscious rapper, right? Explain to the people out there who may not know what a conscious rapper is.
I just speak on political issues, law, universal law. I speak a lot on forest science. I speak a lot on the negativity. You can put me in a category. If you put me in a category with anybody, I would say Erica Badu, India Irie, Janelle Monáe, Wale, J. Cole, Kanye West. People that just go in with the truth.
Right on, I understand that. So, with this new single you got out, Queen, explain to the people what Queen is, what inspired you to make the song Queen?
Well, once again, it goes back to the story of Queen Charlotte. It goes back to my roots, because the world always tries to advertise that us being, you know, African Americans or whatever you want to title it, because I don't know how you can be an African American, but that's a whole nother subject. But they try to make it seem like we were always slaves, and all of us weren't born into slavery. A lot of our roots come from, you know, royalty. A lot of our ancestors were kings and queens. They were kidnapped and brought here and made slaves. So I just want everybody to get out of this slavery mentality, because we're royalties, we're guys, we are noble, and it's time for us to walk and live that lifestyle, because that's who we are. And I know my family, you know, is very royal, so I conduct myself as such. My album drops March 17, 2015. It's also my mother's birthday, St. Patrick's Day. She's my lucky charm. The name of my album is called The New Testament, because it's a new era of music. So it'll be available on iTunes. I'll have hard copies. Just go to my website, www.mzhoneydip.com.
As you can see, people, she's a very, very deep sister, and she has meaning behind her music and what she's trying to accomplish out here in the streets today, besides of the norm hip-hop and R&B that you normally listen to. This is not something that you normally listen to. Her music actually has a purpose and meaning behind it. And I'm going to ask you, my next question was going to be, when's the next project coming out? But you already, we have some melody. Explain to the people what else you have.
March 21st is my official video shoot for my single off my album. It's called The Time Is Now. We're speaking on the Orishas. The Orishas are like our African ancestors. Obatala, Ogun, Oshun. Energy. Yemiya, Ashe. So the person on the hook, he's in Nigeria. He's speaking in English and he's speaking in their language. He's shooting his part in Nigeria and I'm shooting my part here in Charlotte, March 21st. Excuse me, shout out to Crucifix Productions, he's shooting the video. So if everybody's free, you know, we are looking for models, we are looking for, you know, anybody with high energy, you know, that just
wants to be in the video, hit me up and let's get it.
Last question. This is a question I ask all independent artists that I interview on a daily. And I always want to know this because everybody gives different answers, interesting answers. So, who is your biggest influence for you to do rap and be a country rapper?
My oldest brother. Yeah, my brother. We used to freestyle in the front yard and stuff. And you know, he just always pushed me. And my mother is actually my CEO with the Queen Bee. She's the creator of Another Entertainment. And my supporters, you know, the more music I kept putting out, the more people kept supporting me, and that just inspired me to keep going and never stop. And last but not least, my father. My father is the person, you know, when all the celebrities come in town, he's the one to do the sound and the lighting and the speakers and all that stuff. He's in production, and he's also a DJ. He's been DJing for over 40 years, DJ Smashay, so the universe.
Now, one last question before I go, because I'm so intrigued by this. When she brought it to my attention, I was like, wow, I've never seen that from an independent artist. But what inspired you to make an energy drink? Wow.
I give all that credit to my mother, my CEO. That was her idea, you know. One day I came home and she was saying that the company wanted to sponsor me with an energy drink, and RIP to Carmel Love, because the lady who plugged me into that energy drink, she passed away from cancer. So, you know, this is in honor of her. Carmel Love, RIP. Screw cancer.
Turn up, man. I heard that. Alright, you guys. You heard it first. A girl, Honey Dip.
Hey, Dominique Santa, man. I play for University of Georgia, man. We're right here on South Church Street, man. West Martin Luther King Drive Boulevard, man. And you watching Indie Live TV.
Tell them why you mad, son. Cause my good days always turn into bad ones. Cause my hood ways get me bit in the ass from my future and present enemies up to my past ones. I let it fly, Roscoe dash guns and friends drop out of the sky as soon as the cash come. The samurai, I am the last one. In music, I love every inch of it with a passion. No hope, no goals, and no future is what you see in the eyes of my young ball shooters. Educate yourself and get your diploma. All they care about is smarts and smoking that marijuana. I don't think it's adding up. Instead of being a doja, be a soldier. Instead of being controlled, be the controller. X you out of my circle cause you a square. Triangles that get involved, I'm the fire analog. I sting them like I'm Cassius Clay. I'm so tired of being the first to sin and the last to pray. Tired of seeing the perfect 10 being trashed away. Tired of hustling 25 up on a half a tray. What's on the menu? Misery's what we have today. You never fully feel like you lived until you passed away. Yeah, until you passed away. You never fully feel like you lived until you passed away. I shed a tear for the lost ones. Shed a tear for my lost son. Pain, triumph, and fear mixed with the sauce done put me in a state of mind I could never cross from. I'm aware that life is short. I drink a tall one to live it like there is no tomorrow. You move it caution. Live right, popping them bottles until it's all done. The difference between trying to find yourself and being lost, son. I shed a tear for the lost ones. Shed a tear for my lost son. Pain, triumph, and fear mixed with the sauce done put me in a state of mind I could never cross from. I'm aware that life is short. I drink a tall one to live it like there is no tomorrow. You move it.